Sunnyvale, cherries, and the Olson family. Since 1899, those three things have been linked together. And despite urban encroachment, development, and basically an entire city being built up around them, the link between these three doesn't look to be broken anytime soon. When your last name is Olson and you live in the South Bay, there really isn't a question about what you're destined to do in life. That was determined over a century before. Today, it's Deborah Olson who is the latest in her family to be involved in one of the last vestiges of agriculture in the area. It all started back when her great-grandfather Carl Olson put down roots as a cherry farmer in the agriculturally rich area in the late 19th century. Next came his son Charles, who along with his wife Rose would change the look of the farm and ultimately the future of this farming family with one simple idea.
He put a little fruit stand, which was a tray on two sawhorses, selling fresh cherry and apricots in front. And anyway, she saw it was a money maker, so she had him to build her a little fruit stand. That was 1933.
From that small fruit stand, the business blossomed. Their 5 acres quickly turned into 100, and life was, well, a bowl of cherries. But as the business grew, the area around them began to change. The Valley of the Heart's Delight, as Santa Clara County was known as then, eventually turned into the Silicon Valley, with thousands of people moving in, forcing hundreds of farmers out. Back in 1999, farming all but vanished from this area in Sunnyvale. Development was everywhere, including here. And the Olsons were forced to give up their family home and most of their orchards. But there was one thing they refused to give up: their family farm stand.
Yeah, they do. And knew that there will be a day that this is all going to change. This is a 16-acre parcel with the apartments included. And this area here was where my great-grandparents' home was. The fruit stand always was here, and that was very important for me to retain the exact place where the original fruit stand was. I fought really hard to just keep it exactly in the same footprint, and so we were able to do that.
Today, it's Deborah and her father Charlie who are continuing the family farming operation. Charlie runs the small but still productive cherry orchard, and Deborah runs that famous fruit stand with some even more famous fans. And despite the passage of time, the Olsons are determined to not let their family farm pass into time and be forgotten.
I love doing this, and I love cherries, and I love working with growers and agriculture. I love food. Very welcome. We'll see you again then. Good.
She puts in all the hours it takes.
Okay, Dad, I'm going to serve you your favorite bean cherry pie. He's my supporter, he's the farmer, he's my father, he's the bank, he's my everything. First and foremost, he grows great cherries.